What's going on, guys? It's your boy, the GCC, here with the top 5 Clone Wars sets that LEGO needs to make. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Now let's get into our first set. Alright guys, the first set that we're going to be talking about today is the Republic Medical Frigate. This is a really cool ship, and honestly, I'm surprised LEGO hasn't made this yet. You can see the full interior, which I think is pretty nice. Obviously, those panels could both pop up, and you can have, your medical bay and your pilots and all your minifigures in there doing different tasks, which I think is awesome. The exterior itself looks pretty cool. I love the different colors. Brick Wizard used, of course, you have red, white, a little bit of tan, and of course the engines, which is more of a greenish color. I feel like the engines are pulled straight from the Rebel frigate, I think back in 2015 or 2016. The minifigure selection looks pretty decent. It looks like you would have Mace Windu, a young Admiral Yularen. Of course, we've had a older Admiral Yularen in the 2016 polybag, I'm pretty sure, but it'd be so cool to get him as a younger minifigure. It looks like you would get 1 or 2 Camino guards. Obviously, we've never had Camino guards before, so that'd be pretty cool. Of course, you would get 1 or 2 clone pilots. It's a clone pilot, but I'll take it to add it to the clone army, and it looks like you would get 1 or 2 B1 battle droids, which I think is a nice inclusion, but I would love to see maybe a B2 super battle droid or a BX commando droid or a droidica or something like that, or maybe a Magna Guard. I feel like that'd be pretty cool, but I love this set. I definitely could see it going for around that $90 to $100 mark, just depending on how big this set actually is and how many minifigures LEGO decides to throw in here. I really love the minifigure lineup, and I'm really hoping LEGO makes this set one day. Now let's move on to our next set. Alright guys, the next set that we're going to be talking about today is the Citadel. I really love this arc in the Clone Wars. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. I think it was featured in Season 3. Correct me if I'm wrong. Just look at it, though. It looks absolutely stunning. Of course, you would have a nice interior, and the exterior itself looks pretty decent. It looks like the minifigure selection would be wonderful, of course, being Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ahsoka Tano, Evan Peel, ARC Trooper 5's K2B4, I'm pretty sure. And then it looks like a BX Commando droid. It would be a great way to get that tactical droid again. And, of course, those Commander droids. I'll take another Obi-Wan. I'll take another Anakin. 5s, that would be so cool to have ARC Trooper 5s in his ARC Trooper outfit. A new Evan Peel minifigure would not be too shabby. We haven't had him for about like 10 years or so. That'd be pretty cool to get. The interior itself, I think, would have 3 or 4 levels. It looks like Evan Peel in his chamber. It looks like the command center, and then a couple other little rooms. I really love this set. I definitely could see it going for around that $120 or $30 mark. I'm pretty sure they put Darth Vader's castle, correct me if I'm wrong, at like $130 or $140, so I'm assuming it would be around this price, but it'd be a great way to get some of those awesome minifigures, and I definitely think LEGO needs to make some more Clone Wars sets like this that we've never had before. Now let's move on to our next set. Alright guys, you know what time it is. It is meme set time, and today we have beach ready Qui Gon Jinn. Of course, this is featured in the behind the scenes footage of the Phantom Menace. Of course, he has his umbrella, his water bottle, and then of course his little towel over his head. I think this is an awesome minifigure. He's rocking the sunglasses. Of course, you can see Liam Neeson on the left and George Lucas on the right, just a chillin', which is awesome. I would love to see this maybe for the May 4th promo or just in a meme set or something like that. The minifigure itself looks amazing though, and I would love to get this rendition of Qui Gon Jinn. I just hope LEGO makes this soon. Now let's move on to our next set. Alright lads, the next set that we're going to be talking about today is the Separatist MTT. I'm really surprised LEGO hasn't redone this yet. I really love the MTT. Of course, it just throws you back to the nostalgic days of the Clone Wars. Just look at it. Of course, it has the blue and gray color scheme. The minifigure selection looks amazing. Looks like you would get Revenge of the Sith / Clone Wars style Obi-Wan Kenobi, Phase 2 Commander Cody, who we recently got in the 2022 ATTE, 1 or 2 pilot B1 battle droids. I don't think we've had a pilot in a long time now. And then, of course, 8 B1 battle droids, which would be awesome to add to the droid army collection. It'd be a great way to build up your droid army collection. Of course, the MTT would open up so you could slap all your minifigures in there, which would be awesome. I would love to see maybe 1 or 2 more clone troopers thrown in here, honestly. Maybe just switch up the Jedi and the Commander, obviously, because we've had Commander Cody and Obi-Wan in the past. I would love to see someone new and different, maybe like Plo Koon and Commander Wolf, or Ki-Adi Mundi and Commander Bakar. I definitely could see this set going for around around that $130 or $140 mark, just depending on how big this set actually is. You would be getting a lot of minifigures, of course, being over like 10. So I definitely could see LEGO upping the price. Now let's move on to our final set. Alright lads, the final set that we're going to be talking about today is the duel on Coruscant. Now obviously this was set right before Attack of the Clones, so I still consider it a Clone Wars set. Just kind of go with me for this one set. Just look at it though, it looks amazing. Of course you would get Obi-Wan Kenobi and Padawan Anakin Skywalker. Of course this is set on the Jedi Temple on Coruscant, and just look at the beauty of the set. This set definitely would be geared towards 18 plus, so I definitely could see it going for around that $70 or $80 mark, but it would just be so cool to have just a small Jedi Temple build. I don't think we've ever gotten a Jedi Temple build. Correct me if I'm wrong. I would love to see maybe one or two more minifigures thrown in here. Honestly, I don't know who you could throw in here just because there were no other Jedi in the scene, but it would just be great to get one or two more. I love this build. You know, there isn't much to it, but it'd just be an awesome set from the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. We didn't get that many sets from that show, so it'd be great to get another one, and I just think it would be an awesome way to get a small Jedi Temple build. Congratulations guys, you have made it to the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a fun time putting it together, and I definitely think LEGO needs to make some of these awesome Clone Wars sets. Shout out to BrickWizard59 and Star Wars Photoshop for making these awesome sets. I'll put a link to their Instagrams down in the description below. If you enjoyed the video or you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. You would help out the video, and honestly you would make my day. Also give this video a thumbs up. Again, I'd really appreciate it. It'd help out the channel greatly. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.